even start here? Today I found out that the worst loss you could have is a loss in which the other team only scores 3 points. Today I found out that our defense is the best it's been since I've been alive. And today I found out that the offense needs an overhaul. The line sucked, the quarterback sucked, the running back sucked, the wide receiver sucked, the play calling sucked. We sucked. But you're in a game late in the fourth where you have a chance to win it, and Nick Mullins, the third-string quarterback, comes in the game. I'm pretty sure he wasn't even on the Vikings roster to start this season. And the second he came in, I knew we would lose this game. Because we lose games 3-0 in which the third-string quarterback comes in the game. That's what we do. Doesn't matter if John Gruden, Josh McDaniels, Antonio Pierce, John Madden, Tom Flores. Doesn't matter who's coaching. The Las Vegas Raiders of the 2020s lose to Baker Mayfield, lose to Nick Mullins, lose to Tyler Badgett. And Max Crosby saying, I've been honest about my feelings toward wanting to keep AP. Hey, Max, you're not a general manager, bro. You don't know what's best to bring a team to the Super Bowl. You're the best defensive player in the league, no doubt about it. Your job is not to hire the next coach for the Las Vegas Raiders. Not to say Antonio Pierce was bad today. I thought he was okay. I liked going for it when he went for it. I liked punting when we wanted to punt. But again, before the half, we get a first down on a draw play on 2nd and 10 with 30 seconds left. And instead of calling the timeout right there to get a good play, to throw it down the middle of the field and spike it, you bleed the clock out, and then you throw an incomplete pass, and you have 7 seconds left and a waste of a timeout. We are not learning the mistakes that we've made with time management from the other games. I'm allergic to bad coaching. Bo Hardegree, not good. Bad coordinator, not his fault. He's currently in the position he was not hired to be at right now. Maybe down the road he'll be better. Right now, he's not very good. The wide receivers today looked like they were running in circles. There was no separation. That does not excuse Aidan O'Connell, who was absolutely terrible. He was standing in the pocket like an absolute Statue of Liberty. He didn't know where to go with the football. And this is a good Vikings defense. Not nearly as good as the Jets defense, who we mustered a couple field goals and a touchdown against. It never makes sense with us. It never makes sense. And yet, here we are. The amount of money we spent on this offense to score 0 points off of a bye week is not to be accepted. Don't care how many players hand in their jersey Rudy style if we don't hire Antonio Pierce on the spot. I'm not saying he shouldn't get the job. But I'm so sick and tired of hearing, oh, the players are going to bat for him. They don't know how to coach a game. They don't know what they're talking about. I'm not denying that Antonio Pierce isn't a great motivator. I could see it in the defense. But 3 points? It doesn't fall all on Bo. Antonio Pierce is the head coach. All those jet sweeps that we ran to Josh Jacobs against the Jets because we couldn't run the ball up the middle. We've done that one time since. It was in this game, and it got 7 yards. And now we're just done with it. That is when you, as a head coach, go to your offensive coordinator and say, get Jacobs the ball east and west. I am afraid that we are going to make the mistake of just running it back with this coaching staff because we mistakenly fired Rich Bisaccia, which, to be honest with you, I'm still not sure was a mistake, because in games that he coached, we got our asses kicked. We also made a crazy run to make the playoffs and almost won the game. And that's great for Rich. And he, to be honest, seemed more prepared than Antonio Pierce was for some of these decisions. It's games like this where you wonder if we're cursed. I don't. A 3-0 to Nick Mullins. He comes in the game and all of a sudden we don't know how to stop anybody. Jack Johnson, or whatever his name is that his name? Jack Jones, gets cooked by Drake London to give up the game-winning field goal. Everyone was saying cut Marcus Peters because he can't tackle. At least he could cover. But just like Max Crosby and all the players who are going to bat are pretending to be GMs, we got a bunch of GMs watching this video too and in the comments. And everyone's going to say, this is what we should do because I know best because I watch the games. There's only one person that knows the direction this team needs to go, and it's Mark Davis. And if he goes back with AP, he better find someone who can call plays because it's not Bo. Aidan O'Connell was bad. He was very bad. And now if you want to say, let's go get somebody else, then say it. All I asked was to wait and see if he improved upon his last performances. And he hasn't. And now's your time to flood every message board with he's a backup. Because he looked like a backup today. He did. He looked like a backup. And if we lose the rest of these games and this guy's available, you take him. You absolutely take him. If the rumors are true about Champ Kelly, that he supported Ziegler and going up to get Stroud, you definitely keep Champ Kelly as your general manager. And you let him interview everyone. Let the GM do the job of the GM. Don't let players be general managers. Don't let coaches be general managers. Don't let owners be general managers. Let general managers be general managers. Mark Davis needs to go out and find a new Reggie McKenzie that can bring in the correct coaching staff. It seems simple. Just do what every other team does. That's it. I launched the Patreon. We're going to have a bigger video talking about, exactly what it is, but it's live right now and you can go sign up. If you want to play in the Madden Subscriber League with me, if you want to get a monthly podcast that's Patreon exclusive, if you want to join my Discord where we can yell and scream about the games together, if you want ad-free content, if you want early videos, it's all on there. Patreon.com/ALLaBorde Raiders. Link in the description below. Sign up. I don't even know who we play next week. Hopefully we score. Please be sure to subscribe. It's free. That's what I'm going to charge to you. Love you guys. See you next time.